currently in the Dallas International Airport right now because we're gonna be going on a very big adventure. But before I dive into it, I do have myself 12 kilometer eggs here, and I've got a star piece going, so let's see what happens with these. Hopefully something amazing. Well, that's not a bad start. Y'all know that I really want to get that shiny sandile, so hopefully we'll see it. I mean, we at least got one there, which is awesome. Now, if only you would be yellow with a blue belly, but we're getting a lot of lizards, so I'm down. Number 4, though, is, okay, Varoom. I'll take a Varoom. I actually want that hundo as well, so I wouldn't mind that. But this one is a Pancham. Next up, we've got another Pancham. I have a feeling we're gonna get a lot of those because, well, it's landed. Okay, wow, this is actually the most landed I've ever gotten in these. But anyways, this one is another Pancham. There it is. How about you? No, Sandile. Come on, man, just give me that shiny. I want to see it so bad. Come on, right here. Nope, that's a Pawniard. Let's keep going with these and see what we get. Pancham. And this one, Vullaby. Well, unfortunately, no shinies at all, but maybe there is a hundo waiting for us. That is a male. That's also a male. Let's keep going. That's also a male, so no females at all. Looks like we got very close to getting the floor there. Yeah, this was an okay batch all in all, but no hundos or anything amazing. Now, as I mentioned, we are going somewhere. Dallas is not our final destination. This is just a layover. And for now, I'm gonna keep it a secret, even though I'm pretty sure you could probably put together where I'm going. Let's just say it's one of the best places to play Pokemon Go. Especially during the Halloween event, it's gonna be pretty crazy. But I do have about an hour before my flight takes off, so I'm thinking let's search around, try to get ourselves some leaders. I do believe that I saw there was like 3 over here. Yes, there is, awesome. Hopefully one of them is ones we want to do. And also, I could really use some food because we've got a very long flight ahead of us. And it looks like there's a Zorua next to my gate. Luckily, it wasn't that far away. I was kind of worried because I was in the A terminal area and I needed to go to D. But luckily, it was like just a 10-minute walk. It really wasn't that bad at all. But maybe we'll get a shiny in Dallas. That'd be pretty cool. And this thing is boosted and it will be a guaranteed XXL, but it's not a shiny, unfortunately. Well, now that we've done that, I see food ahead of us, and also there's the leaders over there too. So let's see what they are. Well, from the 2 leaders I can see right here, it is a Sierra and a Cliff, so that's great. But also first, let's just catch this guy. And once we're done with all this, I definitely want to get some food. I am really freaking hungry. But first, are you a blue one? It'd be super cool to get this shiny here. No, it's not. Sierra's down. Best part is we do have egg slots now, so that's great. But the downside is we're not going to be able to fill them up before we leave. But at least we'll get 3 spaces. I actually did the balloon just before this too, so that was a little bit of a whoopsie. But are you blue? Nah, that would have been amazing. Let's do the Clifford after this. And I still don't know what the 3rd one is. Next up, we've got the Cliff. Not a shiny, unfortunately. I still don't know what that other leader is. I have not been able to run into him yet. Hopefully it's one of the 2. Okay, so unfortunately, I don't think I can hit that other leader, because if we look at it real quick, that's like outside. I'd actually have to leave the airport and go through security again to get that, so I don't want to do that. But now it's time for some food. I've come to Dickie's Barbecue Pit. I mean, I thought it made sense, because, you know, obviously we're in Texas. And I will say it looks pretty good all in all, but I guess we have to see how good it is. This is the cheddar sausage. Looks awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And also, if you look in the game here, we have a lot of these Ghastly Dynamaxes, so I'm thinking we'll just do one of these. I don't want to do a ton of them, but I'm going to do one of them. And who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and get that shiny. I would like to get one, but at the same time, the Gigantamaxes are coming, and I would much rather go for those. But obviously, doing these will help me bring down the Gigantamax Gengars a little easier, though you can use Blastoise. Blastoise would be good because you can give it Bite, which means that its Dynamax move would be the Dark-type move, and it would take neutral damage against the Gigantamax Gengars. So it's really up to you. This thing will probably be a glass cannon and will probably go down really easily, because obviously we just take out the Ghastlies like they're nothing. But at the same time, I really want to get a shiny Dynamax Ghastly. Like, I think it would be super cool to have. And I'm so jealous of Ivan. Literally his first one, he got the shiny, which is insane. And it's not shiny, and it's really bad. 668, that's terrible. Oh well, let's eat our barbecue. Well, the food was really good. The grinding was really nice here. We got some leaders and such, plus we hatched all those eggs. Now it's time to just wait for our flight. It boards in like 10-ish minutes, and I'm really excited to go there, but I need to charge some stuff up, so I'll see you on the other side.
1 eternity later.
14 hours later, we are now officially in Tokyo, Japan, and it's good to be back. I'm excited for all the content I'm gonna make for you guys, and we already got some content while I was in customs. I did get a shiny Giratina from a remote raid, so that was kind of fun. And once I got my SIM card, I was able to do a lot of leaders on the way to my hotel and such. Sadly, nothing great, but I do actually have a Clifford here, so please, no. Here's hoping that our shiny luck will continue and that we get our final shinies that we want for these shiny shadows, but in the end of the day, I'm just happy to be here. But I'm also extremely hungry, so I'm thinking we're gonna get either ramen or sushi. I can't quite think of it yet. And then after that, we gotta go to a Pokémon Center. And here's a Sierra that we found, not a shiny shadow, but I think this brings us up to 12 eggs, which is great. And I also think I found the place where I wanna eat. It's called Ifu right here. It's a ramen place, and it looks amazing, so let's get it. That summon was fantastic, but now we are doing ourselves a Shadow Pincer raid. People have been doing literally every single raid here. Like, I've just been walking around and I'll just see the like full lobbies for the most weird raid. But once we're done with this guy, we're gonna head over to the Pokemon Center, which we are decently close to, but not a shiny Shadow, unfortunately. Let's see if it's at least a good one, because it would be cool if we got a hundo or something like that. So 1577 is really bad, okay. And if we leave that real quick, it should be the raid or maybe Dynamax battle just down that way once this whole raid thing goes away. I want to say it's down that way, but is it that blue gym? I think it's the blue gym. Let's take a look. Yes, that's it. Let's head over there, see what we can find along the way. Found a cliff. Let's see it. Ah, come on, cliff. We've got a double cliff here. Love that. Hopefully one of them has a shiny. Clifford number 1, not red. And here's the second cliff. It would be nice to get this red. Please. Nope, not happening here. Well, on the upside, we're right next to the Pokemon Center, so let's head inside to see what they got. They should have a lot of cool Halloween stuff. I'm gonna say I don't want to get a lot of stuff because I'm trying to save a little bit of money for other places, but we'll see what happens in there. Well, it was cool going in there, and I did get something, just one thing. But now that we've acquired this item, I'm gonna head back to the hotel because I am kind of tired. But on the way there, we're gonna pop the daily. I'm actually gonna walk all the way back to the hotel, which I think will take me a little bit more time. And who knows, maybe we'll see a Galarian bird in Tokyo. That would be awesome. My first ever Galarian Articuno was actually caught in Tokyo, so that would be cool. We've got another Sierra. Will she have it? She will not. Come on, Cliff. Please give me one more shiny Shadow, please. Nope, not here. The daily has brought in a Zorua. We've caught a lot of these today, but not a single shiny one yet. That first day we went off, but hopefully the next daily spawn will be something Galarian, but we are gonna have to extend it very soon. Let's wait until the next spawn comes in and then we're gonna extend it. Galarian Grimer, how exciting. All right, time to extend the thing. I'm thinking for right now, we're just gonna do 12 minutes. I don't wanna go too long with it because I don't know exactly how far away I am, but I do wanna have it done about the time I get there because I am feeling pretty tired after that flight. Another Clifford, come on, please, my man, you can do it. I know you can. And just after that, we have a Galarian Hoppip, even more exciting. Not quite the bird I was looking for on the daily, but I'll take it since it is the regional here. Very fun to see it, but hopefully we'll see a pink one. That would be awesome. Another Cliff. There are a lot of these guys out tonight, but he doesn't have red raccoons with him, unfortunately. Our last spawn on the daily is this Zorua, but will we get a blue Zorua for the daily? That would be pretty cool just to wrap it up with, but this is definitely our last spawn, and we're pretty much next to the hotel. So now that we've caught it, will you be blue? It's been a while since I've seen one of them, so please? No, it's not it. Well, it's been a really long day. I got some sleep on the plane and stuff, but I am exhausted. But before we go to sleep, let's show you what I got from the Pokemon Center. It's only one thing, but it's kind of big. As we remove it from the bag, here we go. It is literally a Duskull lamp. Do I need it? No. Do I think it's amazing? Absolutely. And luckily, I looked at the side here, and apparently we needed to get some AAA batteries and a screwdriver, and luckily I found some cheap ones of both of those, so let's freaking do this thing. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna be able to show you what it looks like lit up because unfortunately the screwdriver is just a little too big. Luckily it only cost like $1. It was really cheap, but there we go. We got ourselves a nice Duskull lamp. I do like it a lot. I think it looks pretty cool. And when it lights up, the eye is nice and red, so hopefully in the future we'll be able to do that. I'm sure I'll find one at some point. But this is something I saw that I really wanted, and I know I can just like hang this up somewhere at home. Plus there's like a little stand for it to go on, so eventually it will light up, but it will not be tonight. But on that note, we're gonna wrap up the video here because I am exhausted. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below. How are you liking the Halloween event so far? You getting anything good? Please let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you wanna see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right over here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.